Through observation, sensation, and experience, the truth of the multiverse shall be revealed.
Interesting. Let's save. Let's do this one. Who's Splinter? This towering man's golden skin sparkles slightly, almost as if it were metallic. Whether it's his actual flesh or merely painted on, you cannot tell. He regards you coolly as you approach, giving a respectful bow as you draw near. Welcome. We are Splinter, Doorman to the Festhall, and Priest King of Ur. How can we help you? Despite his humble offer of aid, his voice is powerful and commanding, a deep and rumbling sound that resonates throughout the chamber. How can you help me? We do many things in this fine hall, traveler. We answer questions guests might have regarding it or its inhabitants. We direct both visitors and members of the Society of Sensation alike to the sensoriums or lecture halls. We also accept new members into society. Lastly, it is through us that we purchases from the Society's vaults are made. Spells, items, and such. How can I buy something? Must be a member of the Society of Sensation. I'm not sure if we want to join them. That's all we really wish for now. Lots of sensates. What else is here? Sensates. Mertwin the Headless, who has a head. Or... no, does he? Can't tell. He's walking into things. Oh, Jomi! She wanted to talk to us. The stern-looking older woman seems to be looking for someone, her eyes fixed upon your face as you approach her. You there, might I have a word with you? Yes, you're Jomi, correct? I spoke to your messenger.
Updated my journal.
I am pleased to meet you then. She gives a slight bow. I would make you a somewhat unusual proposal, though you must admit that you are an unusual man. I'll give you this 1,000 copper commons for your permission to kill you. Are you open to discussion on the matter? Why? She doesn't bat an eyelash. Why not? I thought it might be for an interesting experience, paying someone for the privilege of murdering them. When I first heard rumors of your existence, how could I resist? So what is your answer? Shall we discuss the matter in greater detail? I think our character is too proud to do this. I won't do it. Farewell. No, actually, one moment. Where did you hear those rumors? Yeah, he's smart enough to ask that. One hears all sorts of things in Festhall. How could one not eventually hear of a man like you? Alright. I won't do it. Farewell. I'm sure we could use some money, but it's not in character.
Done.
Alright, so we're looking for someone named Merriman. What is this throne? Appears to be as old as the building itself. It looks unused, more a piece of artwork than a ruler's seat.
I'm gone.
Alright, well let's see if there's a Merriman anywhere here. There's a statue? It looks like a statue. Kuisan. This is a life-sized granite statue of a gentleman standing with his arms at his sides, eyes closed. It has an excellent craftsmanship, exquisitely detailed and incredibly lifelike. So much so, in fact, that you find yourself wondering if it is a statue at all. Well, I think the Nameless One can... yeah. The last few days have been traumatizing, and he's relearned all about a lot of things. I think he will lean in and just whisper quietly, "Greetings?" The statue makes no response. Chief, you've seen statues before, right? You know that they don't talk or anything? Consider this, Morta. You're a floating talking skull who's denying the possibility of a living statue. Well, got me there, boss. That I do, Morta. I'll just touch him. You touch a statue and find that, while the clothes that adorn it are grey cloth rather than the rock, the skin is as cold and hard as granite. Why would someone clothe a statue? Maybe it's a little too anatomically correct, Chief? Alright, we're not going to strike the statue, we're just going to... Oh, I don't know. Could strike the statue. I think that's going to get us in trouble, though. And the Nameless One really doesn't have a reason to do that. I think he has every reason to believe it's just a plain, old, ordinary, boring statue. Sensates. We'll tag. The name is familiar. Might have to talk to him about something anyway. Not yet. What about this room? Okay, there's conversation going on here. From the human point of view, it's not promoting back your lids and crack your bone box. It's all steaming Ipa Barmy or slaughtering Tanari or butchering. From the human point of view, okay, so it's just a debate or something. Well, there is more to this place. Over this way. Warrior in training. I think these are all warriors in training.
All right.
Everyone? Barrier, but I think... Yeah, I think I think that's the race of horse hybrids. What's this way?
Done.
More rooms. Alright.
All right.
I think we've been in there. Merriman! There we go. This man looks like a bitter, cantankerous old codger. His mouth is twisted into a frown that becomes even more severe as he notices you coming his way. Merriman, my name may be, but Mary I am not. Off with you, young one. No time for the likes of you. He goes into a fit of coughing from the exertion, shooing you away so loudly. Wait, Delora wanted me to speak with you. He eyes you suspiciously. That's so. About what? Eh? Well? She says that you're her first love, and that so long as you hold the keys to her heart, she'll never be free to love another. She told you that, eh? I'm surprised. Perhaps leaving her under Mistress Grace's tutelage did what I couldn't. Start to develop her feelings. In any case, he pats a pocket on his tunic, I won't just give the keys to you. Wait, those are literally the keys to her heart. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that's the answer. He nods. That they are. Dolora's a construct. Didn't you know that? A creature of sorcery and clockwork mechanics she is, and one of my finest creations. But cold, without emotion or character. I brought her to the brothel and set her here so she could not leave, in the hopes that the constant contact with so many others would begin to develop her personality. The keys are the tools used to set her. She wants them because she feels that they're limiting her personal growth now, I suspect. Then why don't you just return them to her? Because I've become a cruel and bitter old man, who sees he can get something out of you. And what is it you want exactly? I want to forget. I've lived almost 150 years now. I've seen every sensory stone I've cared to in this grand hall. I have little time left to live, and I am too weak to go out in search of wholly new experiences, so I need to find a way to forget them all. That way, I can start again in my final days. So, do I just wallop you in the back of the head, or what?
Updated my journal.
No, you bloodthirsty lummox. I'll need something, some item, some concoction that will allow me to forget. Like a draught of the river Styx, something like that. I'm tempted. I think our character is tempted to just kill him for the keys. Well, maybe Fall from Grace will know something.
Yes?
Can you tell me... I have some questions about our travels. No. Okay, there's nothing really here. Okay. So, what does that leave me with?
All right.
A journal entry might be Helpful? Water from the river Styx.
Done. All right.
So maybe we can buy that somewhere. Mage in training. Jumble murder sense. This short, balding man's orange tunic is rather sizable gut, given the look of a walking pumpkin. Is absent-mindedly patting his large pouch with a slow rhythm, as if it were a drum. Man's odd crooked smile and a strange gleam in his eyes make him look a bit mad. He gives an exaggerated, flourishing bow, then presents a small card which reads only, Jumble Murder Sense. Sorcerer's Rornair. He then snatches a card from your grasp and proceeds to eat it, grinning wildly all the while. Somewhere an asylum is one barmy short. I had some questions. Questions? Rolls his eyes. He seems to be ignoring us. Okay. I want some answers, and I'll beat them out of you if I have to. We'll bluff, because we're getting a bit... is it a bluff? It might be a bit truth. Anyway. Regardless, he says this. Jumble raises one eyebrow and takes a step back. He opens his mouth abruptly. Though his lips or throat won't move to shape any words or sound, a torrent of incomprehensible babbling begins to pour forth.
Updated my journal.
Jumble shuts his mouth and babbling ceases. He peers at you through narrowed eyes, a self-satisfied smile on his pudgy face. Suddenly, you hiccup, and hiccup, and hiccup, and hiccup again. He merely turns his head and waves you away. Oh, looks like you just got a curse thrown down on you, Chief. I like this. A Nameless One doesn't like this. What have you done to me, Jumble? Morse says, oh, looks like you got a curse thrown down on you. Nameless One asks, what have you done to me, Jumble? And Jumble ignores us entirely. I love this. Okay. Jumble, I need you to remove this curse you put on me. Let's try this again. Remove this curse, Jumble, before I'm forced to hurt you. I don't think we're actually going to mean this, but we're going to say it like we mean it, that's for sure. Makes a show of examining and cleaning his nails. Alright. I guess we could talk to Fall from Grace. She's a healer. Nah. Actually, let's talk to another mage in training. This person is staring intently at the metal panel mounted on a chamber's wall. After a moment of fierce concentration, they wave your hands about and utter a string of impressive-sounding arcane syllables, all to no effect. Nonetheless, they continue to practice diligently, far too involved with their work to speak to you. What about one of these ones? Carrying a sheaf of papers and unwound scrolls, they occasionally pause to look through them and read the portions that are written aloud, practicing elaborate hand motions as they do. What is this place? This is where aspiring mages can come to train and study. Many wizards took their first steps in the art as fledgling sorcerers here.
Updated
Where's the
my
trainer? Lady Thorncombe has gone. Try to Sensoriums. She spends much of her time there. Okay. You cannot reach him yourself, but he will take you there. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably where we need to go. Oh. Nameless One in his big mouth.
All right. All right.
This will get annoying after a while. Alright, a Death's Advocate.
All right.
I don't think we're going to interrupt anything here. Let's just try to get out of here, please. Too many companions. Get out of the way. Anyone in here who could help us?
I'm gone.
Who's this? 3 planes aligned. This thin and sharp featured. His yellow skin covered in tattoos. He's giving a lecture. I am known as 3 planes aligned, a gift for a scholar. If you're here for my lecture, it begins in a few moments. Actually, you know what? I think we will listen. He speaks in a very low, somber tone. Yeah, I think the Nameless One is going to be at least interested. Today I shall speak of the power of alignment and belief and how they shape the planes. Right, alignment, descriptor of one beliefs. I'm just going to skim this. Predominantly behave in one of 3 ways. Good, evil, or indifference. And then they... core behaviors are expressed in one of 3 different ways. In an ordered manner, in a chaotic manner, or in an indifferent, neutral manner. There are 9 core alignments that one is capable of. The 9 alignments then are lawful good, neutral good, and chaotic good. Lawful neutral, Now I shall speak of the power of alignment and the beliefs it engenders, and how from them the very deities gain strength, and how belief can physically affect one such. And I think the Nameless One is starting to fall asleep. A deity must have worshippers. Hearing bits and pieces of this. Conversely, when no one believes in a deity, thus it is impossible to slay deities, simply forgetting about them. Much more striking examples, the power of alignment, the belief, however, can be seen from within a side and gate towns. Gate towns are towns on the outlands. They are largely neutral area to one of the outer planes. Each outer plane's outlands again are true neutral. Sliding occurs when there's a high concentration of belief in an area of differing belief. When this occurs, stuff moves. Now, gate town, strong belief. Slide from the outlands into the outer plane. Ribcage, borders portal to lawful evil, Baitor. Largely evil resident, but the entire town's alignment and beliefs are not strong enough so that Ribcage will slide into Baitor. Ribcage might one day... This is actually really interesting, but I think the Nameless One is falling asleep. So what I'm seeing here is that... places can shift into different planes by the beliefs of the people. So whole layers of planes may move this way. Many wars are wars of belief and faith by necessity. This then is the power of alignment. May belief guide your actions and shape the planes to your will. Farewell, all of you. And there we go. Nameless One wakes up with a hiccup.
I'm gone.
Slightly more annoyed than he was before. Oh, there's another room here. Let's get in there. What have we got here? Thieves in training. It's got warriors, thieves, and mages. I don't really see anyone here with a name. Anyone who's actually
You keep
a
bobbing
boss.
about, Skull. I'm gonna mount you in the end of a pike.
No, get out of there, Nameless One. Come on, get out. Go. Right. Into this room, I suppose. Oh, that's yeah. That's the guy who cursed us. No, where are you going? What? No, don't do that. Alright, Sensoriums. Take me to one. I had some questions. Oh, Jumble murder sense cursed me. Could you or anyone know, or anyone you know here help me?
Updated my journal.
We would recommend that you speak to one known as Salabesh. If he is not within this Festhall at the moment, he will be in the immediate vicinity. Salabesh is tall and thin, oft dressed in robes of black or crimson. Thanks. That's all I wanted to know. He's outside.